Nature, Africa. Nature. I believed you, I do not bless you. I believed you. Wherever you are watching me from, my greetings and my love to you. My name is Maame Grace. You can call me your spiritual goddess. At this particular moment, you can call me the mouthpiece or the medium. I bring you greetings from your ancestors, and I bring you greetings from the spiritual side of the life or of your life. I believe you. I encourage you. I send you love. I send you hope. I send you everything that you need. I help in wiping away your tears. I send you peace. And I send you peace. And I send you peace. Trust me, my English might not be nice, but I'm giving you words or message from your ancestors. Every word that is going to come out of me today is divine. And I want every African, wherever you are, I want you to listen from the bottom of your heart. I want you to listen from your inner man. I want you to listen from your soul. Once again, I believed you, and I send you greetings. Nature, Africa. So we are going to go through ayahuasca teachings or ayahuasca experience or ayahuasca ceremony or ayahuasca awakening. What do you know about ayahuasca? Have you heard about ayahuasca before? Ehina ufri baye. Ehe ene ye wo edien ene ye de nwene wo edie ben na tu mu edie ben ene ma wo ye nipa a wo ye okra atiasefo ebiom mema wakwa aba. You are watching Spiritual Hour with the Goddess. When you see me in black, I am in my element, and when you talk black, you talk power, and when you talk power, you talk spirituality. When you talk spirituality, you talk life. And all these things is from Africa. Today, I'm in my DNA, and I send you greetings from whoever you have lost before. Who have you missed? That person that died, that puts a lot of tears in your heart. I send you love from all your loved ones that you've lost. Once again, I welcome you. You are watching Spiritual Hour. Today we are going to dissect, we are going to delve into ayahuasca. What is ayahuasca? Our great-grandfathers and our ancestors were born into rivers. They were born into virgin lands. They were born with everything nature. Even in Egypt, when we were in desert, River Nile was there. Our great-grandfathers went through flood and they conquered it. They conquered it. We know what is called nature. We were having everything natural as black people, as Africans. We are going to talk about ayahuasca experience. When you talk Africa, you talk about healing and you talk about cure. Africans do not, and I repeat, they do not kill pains, but they cure sicknesses, and they call it medicine. What they use in curing sickness is called medicine. Everything we were eating was medicinal. We were drinking our medicine from our dirty waters or our dirty rivers, they told us. But remember, the rivers were red, but don't forget, it was full of other leaves, which was medicinal. So Africans were drinking their medicine. They were eating their medicine without prescription. Oh, Africa, we started so well. Who bewitched us? Why have we demonized everything great that was left for us? We are talking about ayahuasca experience. I'm going to take you through ayahuasca ceremonies. I tell you to book your appointment, Kumasi, Takrade, Sogakope, Volta region. We are coming through to you. We want you to heal from within. What have you been told? sexual abuse, transgenerational traumas. What is changing Africa? We talk about brainwash. I think it goes beyond all that. I feel Africans are sick from within. What have we left behind? Why have we bewitched everything that was made for us? So, our ancestors, they believe and they know that they were born, they were made out of this soil. I have told you, this Mother Earth is so kind to everyone. You don't need feathers to be on this Mother Earth. You do not need anything special, whether good or bad. This Mother Earth is kind to everyone. Why? That is where we came from, and that is where we will go. And we were living with everything from where we came from. You came out of this soil, and there you will go again. How do you value this? Everything that was made out of you is given to you for your own spiritual healing. What do we do with the things? What do we do with nature? How do we treat nature? How do we see our rivers? How do we treat the trees around us? Who told us? Who introduced polythene and rubbers to Africans? We were using everything natural, and our forefathers were going through 150 and 200 years. Why are we now dying young? Your great-great-great-great-grandparents, they will wake up in the morning and they believe and understand that they were made out of this Mother Earth. So everything that comes out of the earth was part of them. So they would take this and bath with it. It was medicinal to them. We are talking about all these things for you to know that our great-great-great grandparents were practicing ayahuasca in disguise. So before we finish, I will show you what this plant that our great-great-grandparents were using for bath. Why they were using this. It was the purpose. It was one of the reasons Nintia Omuyusu was the spiritual aspect of this plant or this tree they use in bathing. This. Up till now, most African countries use this in bathing dead bodies. Why? We will explain this. Your great-great-great-grandparents that you've labeled them witches were so spiritual. The reason they were spending ages, 150, today 25, gone too soon. 28, what a shock. 22, painful exit. We have words for all that. Omubeka kofasa sponge we no mu di adware. Na sponge no eya homa bi e na omutwa na omu di ato ho na omu abrobro so na omu di adware. Adenti na omu yesa. They believe so much in nature. We have bewitched them. Yes, Bibia, we've demonized almost everything. That's a witchcraft. But they were bathing with this plant. What was the unim bibi about this plant? I write it for me. What do you know about this plant now? You use it for this sponge. When was the last time we used this sponge? Tell us. I want to know. As we go on, remember we the entire omu use sponge way the benefit of the plant. Omo de aduana omo de yesapo we no etimi fro kosro so enyini fri asase ni mu na afro ade bia wu nipa wu fi asase ni mu e na wo baaye enti bibia e make wo no eye natural se wotumi hu sa ade we a wo benyi ache. The reason we are dying makacho what a shock, painful exit na ye wo brofo nso so a ye de mani nyina. Enti we ena na omudi dware adenti na omudi dware. We are talking about ayahuasca experience, and I may encourage you to book for your appointment and go through the ayahuasca. The reason I'm bringing this thing out is that a lot of complaints has gotten to me. Say They go to people and they will tell you, I want to invoke angel for you to talk to the angel. You talk to the angel, omo de mirror obesi ho, na angel na bejinemu. It's so painful that it is a camera. I almost set it to mirror on this one. It creates some image be added to mirror on him. And na nkrofo tie sika, and omo kosa lie, and omo kosha sa image na camera no ene mirror no coincide a creating no in the name of angels. Na nkrofo koka o masem chiro mo. So I ask you, who angel na one ne kasa ye no, what has happened to your life? This is the side I was not bringing out. I realized that a lot of people are going through so much pain. And I say this again, take 100 million from the person, but give the person what he or she is looking for. I mean, be truthful to them. So I am giving you ayahuasca ceremony. So you yourself, you connect yourself with supernatural beings. You connect yourself with your ancestors. That person now we are so much hurt. You want to know what killed the person. You want to know, you want to communicate, You travel and then you meet them. Go to your past, come to your present. That is ayahuasca ceremony. The first in Ghana. Ube to me abuki. We are coming to Kumasi, we are coming to Sogakope, we are in Accra, we are booking for group sessions. Ube to me a booking appointment. I'm telling you to know yourself, gain your consciousness. I'm taking everyone to the awakening process, and I'm saying do everything spiritual all by yourself. Do not lean on anybody. Do not depend on anybody. At that moment, you know you are able to confront. At that moment you confront, then you conquer. My name is Maame Grace. You can call me African goddess of spirituality. I am everything spiritual. Today, all my words are divine. They are from your ancestor. They are from your your great-great-grandparent. Everything I'm giving you from now till 1 month is divine. I want you to dissect. We were living in nature. Everything we were using was natural. This is what your great-grandparents was. They were cooking from this. Now we use metal, silver. I will come and teach silver, gold, bronze, and metals and tell you what they do to our bodies and the benefit that comes with it. They were using this. What Adi Omudi where you came from. It connects with your body. It connects with your mechanism. This is what they were using. Now look at this. As you stir your food in your saucepan or whatever you call it, as time goes on, you will realize that the saucepan or the metal spoon is reducing weight. So simply means anytime you stir the food, some of the metals get into the food and you eat them. What will it create for your system? Your grandparent that you call a witch, call a demon, was so wise enough. He was so spiritual enough that he was using this in cooking. This is the earth. This is your mechanism. This is your jacket. This is your body. So even if you stir and it gets into the food, you are eating your own body. It dwells within you and you don't have any reactions. Nothing will go bad in your system. You call your great-grandmother witches. You call them abosomsom for whatever you call them. But don't forget, when you plant maize in our betete, when you plant granite na obetete, when you plant cassava na obenya, it was your great-grandmother that was planted in the soil and they gave birth to you. That you are calling your origin, your DNA, demonic. Who told you that? Africa, we started so well. Who bewitched us? We were eating and we were drinking our medicine without prescription. Who told you to allow yourself? Say, I'm prescribing a duro and farm. I am giving you ayahuasca experience, ayahuasca ceremony. Redeem yourself. Know thyself. Gain your consciousness. To great grandparents, Tell me, write in the comment section, what do you know about this? Country, wherever you are, what do you know about this? How did this become demonic? I want to know. This is where they were drinking from. This is where they were cooking their food. And they were spending 150 years, 120 years, 100 years. We call this demonic. And the far we can go is 72. Ufre we say a beye. We mu na na wona na no nyina adidi. E de na ye beye e wo sa niama we hu. Eno na ama ye bra afa ye nhwe bibie. This our great grandparents were so genius. These people were so genius. They were so smart. This was their glass. They were using calabash as their cup. This is natural. So tell me what makes this demonic. This was their cup. This was their glasses. They were using everything that has connection with their body. Who introduced these polythenes to us? Who did this? Who did us this wicked? Who did us this bad? Forget about the English. I have told you every word that is coming out of me today is divine. It's from your ancestors. He wants you to go back and think, rethink. Look at this. Who brought us fluoride? Do you know the reason we have fluoride in our salt? We have fluoride in our waters. We have fluoride in our salt. Do you know why? Just so that your chakras will be blocked. This is our major problem. Do you think your great-grandmother was ignorant? Your great-grandparents were ignorant? Tutankhamun's Queen Hammurabis. Do you think they were not wise? Look, now, your stomach is setting clinical charcoal. Our great-grandparents were so wise. They didn't want to put any fluoride. They didn't want to put any chemical in your system. They didn't want anybody to prescribe your drugs for you. So they said, eat from the rivers God gave you. Eat from the food God gave you. Use everything God has given you, nature, natural. It connect with your mechanism so you can live long. We said no. This is charcoal. Our grandparents will take this, add charcoal to it first thing in the morning to brush your teeth. As you brush, you will be swallowing the charcoal. It will lay layers in your tummy. So even in case if you eat anything bad, the charcoal will heal you automatically. What do we call them? You are watching Spiritual Hour with your sister, African sister. In fact, I'm a Ghanaian. I'm a proud West African woman. I'm a Ghanaian. I love Africa. I love my continent. And I'm sending message to you. I'm sending love to you. I'm taking you through ayahuasca and I'm trying to prepare your mind. Why is it that everything Africa is being demonized? Why? They will add this for you to brush your teeth without fluoride so that your pineal gland will be open. All your chakras are blocked due to fluoride. That is what fluoride does. So same time tomorrow, I will take you through. Have you seen this? This. Have you used one before? Wherever you are watching me from, whatever country you are watching me from, what were you using before fluoride? Before all this paste we used in pasting our teeth. Before then, what were you using? Was it not our local herbs, our local sticks? What is this? Have you used this before? Are you saying our ancestors were having rotten teeth? Even if they had, they were living more longer than we are. Tomorrow or next week, same time, these conversations will continue. Why have you demonized everything that is African? Why? We started so well. We started so well. This is the doing of your great-grandparent who bewitched us. Why are we now dying young? We introduce plastics to our soil. From plastics to our soils, now we have weedicides. Same time next week, these conversations will continue. So, Africa, I wish you good nature. And I believed you. I do not belittle you. Wherever you are, as an African, help Africa to be great again. Liberate yourself. Gain your consciousness. Let's hate hate and let's love love. Let's do away with division. Let's unite so we can liberate our continent. I believed you and I wish you well. Shalom.